Didn't even realize I was recording. Hello.
I don't do regrets. I'm trying to learn from my lessons, but do I get it yet? I wanna set an example, but I'm not sure I can handle all my demons. I'm thinking that I should court a vet. I fight for all respect. I'm working overtime to keep in my head. I understand I'll get the love when I'm dead, so my focus is red. Choose the black out on what's keeping me chosen. I've been the token, now the back is the head. On my soapbox, chucking, showing out.
I'm here. Hi. I don't even know where to start, and I'm just gonna jump in because I literally forgot how to be a YouTuber. So I'm just gonna jump in and I'm going to just let it rip to you guys, and I hope you guys care enough to keep watching after this. Bit morbid. I apologize that I've been gone for like a month, right? I have, as I've revealed on the channel before, if you guys go back and watch some of my previous content through the last few iterations of my channel, I have really suffered and am suffering through a lot of mental health issues, right? And so I've been, in a pit for a little bit, and I have had to step away from the channel because I have it wasn't really like a conscious decision to step away from YouTube. It was like I was checking out of reality. And I was suffering from a lot of detachment from like real life, and yeah. I just needed to take a break. I'll just put it like that. I don't want to get too dark, but you know what? I'm gonna necessarily be honest about all the things that have been going on, but that's for a separate video because I do want to expound on that in a different type of way. But I just wanted to kind of jump back in and just let you guys know that I am okay. I'm sorry, I can't do the pretty hair for this. This is just how I walk around, so I'm just gonna give it to you how it is. I just want to say that I appreciate all the people who have stuck around and who continue to watch my content and who have found my content recently and have subscribed. I appreciate every last one of you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have spent a lot of time on this channel trying to be a YouTuber, and the first few iterations of my channel have really been me trying to manifest either what the audience that subscribed to my channel kind of started to recognize me as and characterize me as. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my God. Spent the last few iterations of this channel basically trying to be a YouTuber and trying to manifest what people saw of me as they came to know me on YouTube. And then I wanted to project what I really wanted my channel to be. And I realized both of those iterations ended up being something that was beneficial, and it was good content, and it was things that I am proud of and I stand by. That's why I haven't privated those videos or gotten rid of them, because I do stand by everything that I've put on my channel. Most everything that I put on my channel. But I want to just give you guys content that is genuinely authentic to my personality and genuinely authentic to who I am, because I am a very complex individual, and I yes, I am interested in pop culture and housewives and reality television and all of those type of gossipy, tea spilling type of things that we all love to talk about on the internet. But the things that I want to bring to my channel are much more complex and much more deep. And I feel like I need to really talk myself through a lot of things and talk myself through a lot of my own demons. And I think that instead of coming on here after a month and acting like I'm healed and everything is okay and I'm ready to jump back into YouTube reformed and refreshed, I want to come back and really be honest. I want to come back and really talk to you guys about what I've been going through, not just in the past month that I've been gone, but the past 30 years that I've been alive. And it's not going to be like a big tell-all or anything like that. Like, it's not going to be that. It's just going to be me, like, explaining to you guys the things that I kind of live with on a daily basis and giving you a little bit of context or explanation or expounding on what those things are or what those things mean specifically to me. I want my channel to be my own, and while I do want every one of you guys to love everything that I'm doing, I realize that I can't please everybody. I can't make everybody happy, and I can't put the perspective of the people that I'm trying to please over myself, because when it comes to my content, if I am not 100% proud and happy doing the content, then things like this are going to happen, where I am not going to be able to use this platform as a refuge, because I'm going to feel the need to hold a persona. And I'm going to feel the need to come on here and act like everything is okay when things are not. And I don't want to be inauthentic. So I am going to really make videos that, yes, I'm going to talk about the housewives and the things like that, but that's not going to be the focus of my channel. I'm really going to come on here and talk about real shit. I'm going to talk about my mental health. I'm going to talk about my self-harm. I'm going to talk about my eating disorder. I'm going to talk about, a lot of things that people don't necessarily think should probably be discussed on the internet. But I think that we do need to have conversations about it. And, yeah, because I don't think that I'm able to give as much of myself as I want to if I'm not being 100% honest. Do you get what I mean? Like, if I'm not, because a lot of these things still plague me and still haunt me, I want to genuinely be honest about the things that are going on and that I'm carrying, so that when I'm having an off day or I'm having a bad day or I'm mentally feeling wonky or whatever, I can still come to YouTube and talk to you guys and be like, hey, this is what's going on, instead of just disappearing for 3 days or a week or a month and just coming back and being like, hey. That's really weird, and it's really vague, and I don't necessarily want to be that person. Like, I've always in my life wanted to be a person who was an innovator, and I haven't necessarily seen somebody, well, I'm not even gonna say all that. I'm just gonna do what I do and see what happens. But I hope that you guys are ready for all the things that I'm going to talk about, because I'm going to talk about fun stuff, but be prepared to hear me talk about some of the realest things that people are really going through. Like, I'm going to talk about all type of fun stuff, all type of gossipy, laughy stuff. It's not going to be like, this isn't like a depression channel now, but I do want to inform you guys and kind of give you guys that trigger warning, I guess, that there are going to be some things spoken about on this channel that are going to be very hard to talk about. Like, we've already covered some really difficult topics such as racism. I've addressed and I've, spoken on a couple things lightly here and there, but I've never really dove into my my real internal struggles. So I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to do that, because I realize how happy you guys were getting a piece of me. You know what I'm saying? Like the fun, bubbly, witty, comment, shady, as some of you call it, person that you guys kind of got introduced to me as is a genuine part of me. But I want to give you guys the whole of me, of when I'm off camera and I'm not happy, when I'm down, like when I'm not feeling good. I want to still be able to be vulnerable and be honest with you guys, and not just come to my YouTube channel when everything is allegedly good. Do you get what I'm saying? So, am I okay? Yes, I'm generally okay. That is a loaded question, and that's a vague answer, but we can get into all of that in the videos that I'm going to be working on, because I have a lot of content that I have planned out for you guys. I have a very long list of things that I'm going to insert in the video that I'm going to be talking about on this channel. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys missed me, because I really missed every single one of you guys. All the people who commented on the post that I put up a little while ago about my return, I really appreciate all of you guys. So I'm gonna get to work on all of this content that I have coming for you guys. I have a lot of videos to make. I have a lot of things to talk about. I have a lot to catch up with you guys on. And, you know, the housewives are still housewiving, and my Virgo is still Virgoing, and these things are still thinking. So, you know, it is what it is. With that being said, this is Georgia Carolina, and I really hope that you guys have a good time on this channel. I hope you guys not only have a good time on this channel, but I hope you guys are able to work through some things on your own, or maybe like start to open up with yourself about some things that maybe you don't want to necessarily address, because I go through that a lot. So yeah, I hope that we get to reconnect. I'm excited to reconnect with you guys. I hope that the things that I'm talking about are going to be relatable and personable and, you know, informative. I don't necessarily want to call it educational, because I'm not a teacher. I'm just somebody who's sharing my experience. But with that being said, this is Georgia Carolina. I'm out, and I'm going to holler at you guys. I'll explain the name change in the next video. Love you. Peace.